Hi Taurus, I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, horoscope report for May 2018. Now, I'm going to give you an overview first, then we're going to have a look at the individual transits, the aspects. Okay, so this is your time to shine, all right? So there's new moon energy, which gives you a fresh start in some way. You want to take advantage of it. Don't ponder about the whys or the whys nots too long. Don't try to, work it all out. And just sort of, if something lands on your lap, say thank you and keep going. And with Mercury and the Sun both in your sign, as well as Uranus moving in mid-month, you're best to work for a plan, but make sure you have some flexibility, okay? So, this is a big deal with Uranus changing signs. It's been in the sign before yours for 8 years, and it's going to be in your sign for 7 to 8 years. So new forms and structures of currency and financial investment banking. So this is a great time for you to have a huge overhaul with your business and setting new systems in place, business and money. All right. There's a strong connection with beneficiary planet Jupiter, and that can have you quietly confident about a love or romantic alliance. Okay, so, but don't get ahead of yourself, as Venus, which is your ruler, makes a move to the next sign, and love, money, and communication will all be on the radar and very important. So, one day at a time, try not to be too impulsive or impatient, and just, which is not normally your mode of operation, but, when it comes to love, then, it can be a little bit different. So just, take it one step at a time. So you want to take stock of where you are, where you want to be, and open the door to walk through to a new life. So a new life that allows you to make your dreams a reality, okay? So the message there really is to think about, gives like some serious thought to what do you really want, and rather than just sort of going with the flow. Not that you would, Taurus. All right, so let's have a look at the aspects. So there is like a Sun Pluto interaction on the 11th. So the Sun is in your sign, and this like really brings in an opportunity for you to learn something new, take on some new studies, broaden your horizons in some way. It's also very good for money. Mercury is going to move to your sign on the 13th, so that's going to help to sort of settle things down a little bit, and help you get down to business more. Uranus, I said, will move in on the 15th, and at the same time there's a new moon, so this all sort of happens. A lot happens together here. It all sort of kicks off about a mid-month, and your new moon gives you an opportunity to, as I said, to think about where you are, where you want to be, and what changes you have to make to, make that happen, make it a reality, take it from thought to real. And on the 16th, Mars will make a move to Aquarius for 6 months. And this is unusually long because it's going to go back and forth if it's retrograde. So, and for you, it's going to be in your career zone. So you can expect like right through now, pretty well at the end of the year. So this, next 6 months, it's going to be pretty busy for you. New things happening. There will be some challenges. Mars will square with Uranus 3 times during this time. The first time is on the 16th, on that day that it moves in. So Uranus makes things always unpredictable. So, and so you want to sort of you're going to be sort of questioning yourself, I would think, during this time, like, where are you, what do you want to do, are you going in the right direction? And it gives you the opportunity or chance or the energy or vibration to make those changes, okay? Don't think about it for too long, though. Generally, the first thought is generally the best one or the right one. On the 19th, Venus, your ruling planet, will move to Cancer. This will really help you to talk to those people close to you about your inner feelings and you know how your emotional side, how you really feel about things. So because Taurus can like think about that for quite a while, you know, before you actually reveal that. So that helps you to express your feelings. And on the 20th, the sun will move from your sign into Gemini, the next sign. So this helps you gather information about money, and it helps you just get in touch with your own self-worth and lighten up a little bit. And on the 23rd, when the Mercury and Jupiter opposition, you want to be you and Mercury is still is in your sign with this opposition, and Jupiter right opposite in your love zone. So be careful of gossiping or, you know, telling stories, going into long sort of explanations about things. Okay, some things are really just not that important in life, and you know, it's good to sort of keep that in mind. And then towards the end of the month, the 25th, there's a very nice interaction between Jupiter and Neptune that does help to open doors and open the doors of abundance. But you want to see, don't get too infatuated about things. You want to make sure that you see it for what it is. And for you, it's to do with relationships and friends. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it looks good, but there is that warning there to see someone or something or situation for what it is rather than what you want it to be. The very next day, Venus and Saturn can teach you a lesson. You know, it brings lessons. And so if anything sort of looks familiar, particularly if it's just looking where this is now, so about studies and traveling, you want to check all the details, okay? And then we finish off with full moon in Sagittarius, and that really helps you to gain intimacy with those people who are close to you. And intimacy is not necessarily about sex. It can be, but excuse me, it's very much about just feeling safe to be yourself with someone, okay? And that's a lovely thing. All right, so love and luck. Sorry about my voice still. It's getting better every month. And we'll see you next month. I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.